Hey, what's up, fam? Yes, BlackTree TV is in Big Sky Country. I'm on the ranch doing it Buck and the Preacher style. Check the hat, check the glasses, and the horses. It's a lot of fun here in Montana. But more importantly, I catch up with the entire cast of Cowboys and Aliens. That's Harrison Ford, Olivia Wilde, and Mr. 007 himself, Daniel Craig. Check it out.
Coming back! It's coming around again! We're coming back!
All right. So how's it going?
It's going good, thank you.
Good seeing you again. It's
Pleasure.
Always a pleasure. And you know
Thanks.
what? Going into this movie, I knew it was going to be solid. You know why? I like the types of movies you choose to do.
Oh, thank you.
It signifies a certain level of credibility. So I was really looking forward to it because everything you do is pretty rock solid. So.
Well, I don't work alone, and I was really glad to be in a movie with people that were ambitious to make the best possible movie, and I think Daniel's work is fantastic. I've always wanted to work with him. Jon Favreau was wonderfully collaborative and hardworking, and I'm proud of the film we made.
No, I like John because he has he's a real film guy. I mean, does that get you excited as well? Because he gets so excited about movies and making movies. So that's got to be.
Well, I'm glad there's somebody on the set that's that way, because I'm not that way. I'm not a real moviegoer. You know, the context for me is the work itself. Okay. I like the work. I don't go to movies that much, but I love to make them.
A key part of the character you play, I mean, besides the context of the script and dialogue on the page, it's sort of the outfit itself in the hat. I mean, because you're playing this cowboy, and there's just something about a cowboy and his hat and his gun. How much process went into that? How much thought went into that? That's a key element.
Well, obviously, we wanted to not create a reference to the Indiana Jones character. So
exactly.
First of all, it couldn't be a brown hat. That's simple enough. And you're right, a character, a man picks his hat on according to the picture he wants to present of himself to the world.
Right.
Besides keeping the sun out of his eyes.
Right.
And so, you know, it was an important choice, but the boots are an important choice. The gun, as you say, is an important choice. And I wanted it to be a relatively period correct, but also to be correct to the Western iconography.
And I think it worked. And speaking of Westerns, I know you say you don't do movies a lot, but if you could cite like a favorite Western or one that just stands out in your mind, and why?
The Professionals is a movie that I like very much.
And why? Why The Professionals?
Because it was well made, a lot of wonderful actors in it, and a great story.
No, I like that. So your focus is the story. And speaking of which, I mean, when you first saw the concept of the movie, what was your initial thought? Because it's sort of smashing the two genres together.
My initial thought was, I don't want to be in a comic book. I want to be in a movie that's got a real emotional core and a serious ambition, and that's not just a bunch of strung together kinetic effects. And I found out that was the ambition that John and the other people involved with the film had, and so I got comfortable with it.
And it never gets old, dusting up a little things and shooting guns, right?
It's the language of film.
Boss! Boss! Went this way. I don't know what it is, but it's bleeding.
That's the same direction those machines went with our kin. We ain't gonna be able to track it in the dark.
Round up the horses, get some supplies. We'll set off first light.
You're going with us. I need that weapon. It's the only thing that counts. I figure you owe me.
I don't see it that way.